You're watching the SEGADriven YouTube channel, and this is our Sonic Hacking Contest 2023 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic Megamix Mania version 0.9, developed by Team Megamix Mania. So then, this is the second time we've had a look at Sonic Megamix Mania. We previously looked at a demo from the 2020 edition of the Sonic Hacking Contest. And yeah, this is just an enormous enhancement over that. We have a massive mod on our hands here, a faithful remake of the classic Sonic Megamix hack for Sonic 1, which was also made available to play on the Mega ZD, is included here. But also we've got an enhanced Megamix version of the game, which is kind of like, if you imagine Sonic Megamix Encore, it's a sort of remix version of the game using the original stage themes and ideas, but then completely remixing them and making something a lot more interesting and different. And yeah, it greatly enhancing the visuals as a result as well, including a lot more gimmicks and features that weren't featured in the original Megamix mod. So yeah, it's a big old project this. As it stands with this version 0.9 release, we have 12 classic mode acts and the final fight, including 8 Megamix mode acts as well, and 6 playable characters. The stages actually encourage you to change characters and have a little play through each stage as each, because every stage has multiple paths that you can explore as only specific characters and their abilities. So this is a really incredible package, just because of how much is in here and how much it benefits replaying as different characters. Honestly, I can't fault this. It's very difficult to find problems with it. The classic mode in particular is, even though it is very much the stage structures from the original Megamix hack, it is actually greatly enhanced visually with new tile sets and sprite work that make it look a lot more like a 32-bit Sonic Mania style mod, which is a really nice touch. So it basically enhances the original game and preserves it in a much more accessible, newer Sonic title, which is, I think, great archival work as well. Fantastic stuff there. But also you have this lovely new Megamix mode, which basically greatly remixes the entire mod and gives you new things to experience, new gimmicks, new stage designs, new graphics. It is just an enormous amount of work and an incredible achievement already. I think this might be one of my favourite Sonic Mania mods I've ever experienced. It is already just one of the most impressive things I've seen from the Sonic Mania modding community, and I would love to see where it goes from here, because with it being version 0.9, it feels like it's very close to completion now. I mean, the entire classic Sonic Megamix mod is already in here as the classic mode. It's just that Megamix mode isn't complete as of yet, but it's still quite substantial regardless. So yeah, this is really impressive, highly recommended, one of the best Mania mods I think I've ever experienced. A lovely bit of archival work as well, because it actually preserves the original Sonic Megamix, but within the confines of Sonic Mania, so you get lovely enhanced visuals and obviously a widescreen display. There are some minor complaints, but they're very minor. My main one being that sometimes the enhanced graphics are so busy that you kind of lose sight of where the badniks are, and as a result it's very difficult to actually react to them and defeat them without already knowing their placement, which is a little bit of a shame if you're coming to this for the first time. I think it's a little bit punishing in that regard, so it'd be nice if the badniks stood out a little bit more from the backgrounds, or maybe the backgrounds could be somewhat colour shifted, just to make the badniks stand out a little bit more against the very detailed artwork. But that is my major complaint, to be honest with you. It is just one of those things that can be tweaked and hopefully can be enhanced in a future release. And then my only other complaint is one that comes with all Mania mods, and it's just that the bosses are the same as Sonic Mania, just with a new look. To be honest with you, their mechanics are very much identical to bosses in Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania modding has not really come far enough yet to completely remix boss styles and attack patterns and do something completely unique. It does have to unfortunately draw from existing Mania attack patterns and animations and things like that. But yeah, at least they are visually enhanced with new graphics, so that gives them something of a unique look. But obviously it does mean that the actual Sonic Megamix bosses from the original mod can't be preserved the same way as the actual stage designs can. Yeah, so just a minor complaint. It's just something that Mania mods haven't quite defeated just yet, but I'm sure with enough time there will be some incredibly unique and interesting bosses that they can put into this game. But yeah, Sonic Megamix Mania is a high recommendation from me. One of the best Mania mods of all time. Check it out now. Highly recommended, and as always, links to download this mod are in the description of this video.